So you are trying to figure out, should you hire a coach, hire a guide, or continue doing this on your own? So I'm just going to take you behind the scenes of what it looks like for coaching clients that I'm working with in our small group coaching programs, or clients that we're working with one-on-one, and we're taking them through our done for you agency services where we do all the work. So then it can help you make a better decision on should you hire a coach, a guide, or keep doing this on your own. So what we want to look at first is I'll just go over this package. You can see this on both of our websites, so coaching site or on Rebelfish. But we have these three packages down here to choose from. So I'm filming this, as you see, in April. So this is where we are right now. And we still have this special that's going on down here. So I'm going to be talking mostly about this package right here and the three phases that are in this package. Doing these parts is more advanced strategies for online marketing. So we do this for clients, of course, but I'm just going to be focusing on this. Okay. So before I show you the done for you stuff, I'll talk to you about the coaching side of things. So you understand the coaching, which is a lot more affordable. As you can see, when you click right here, you can see and read those prices on the homepage of my website here. So we'll talk about coaching and what it looks like for this package, having a website that books calls. Now, I know not every local business wants to have calls. So obviously we'll change that around. But for most service-based businesses, you want to have a call because people are not going to buy your packages unless you do an appointment, do a call, a quote, you do something like that. Okay. So where this package first starts when it comes to coaching is you're going to have two things. Number one, you're going to create a brand script. Now you're going to go through the course, Business Made Simple University. So you'll definitely want to have this. And if you don't have this, you can click the link below this video and you can grab yourself a course and be a part of our group that are going through these all together. But what you'll want to do is the first course that you'll want to start with is this one right here. Right here. StoryBrand Messaging Framework. Okay. So when you take this course here, the StoryBrand Messaging Framework, it's going to be teaching you how to fill out a brand script. Okay. So this is going to teach you how to fill in a brand script. It's all these modules and you're going to go through here. So when I am coaching clients through the 6-month program where we go through your messaging as well as marketing made simple. So we go through 2 courses. It takes about 6 months. Now this course here could take about 6 weeks. It could take 2 months, just depends on how quickly you're getting these concepts and being willing to make decisions. And then every 2 weeks, we get on coaching calls in a group setting and we're reviewing work. I'm giving you guys homework and I'm coaching you as well as the other people that are also local business owners or marketing directors for local businesses through how to fill out their messaging framework, which this is called brand script. So you want to make sure that you have this brand script, have the brand script filled out so that you can get coaching on it if that's the route that you're taking. So make sure that you create an account or log you in. And once you're logged in here, you'll be able to see all of your brand scripts all over here, the list of them, and you'll be able to start working on them. So go ahead and watch some more of our YouTube videos to learn how to fill out a brand script. I filmed a video about this on how to fill it out and mistakes that people make. So you can get some help on filling this out if you're still wanting to do this on your own. But as you can see, it's definitely a lot of work to do this on your own. And you're watching this video because you want to get some help. So the first step, whether you are doing coaching or you're working with our agency, is we have to fill in a brand script. Okay. So if you're doing the 6-month coaching program, the first step is what you're going to do is you're going to be going through this course. You're going to be trying your best to fill out your brand script. And then you're going to be meeting every couple of weeks to get review and get feedback from the group as well as me on, did you get it all right? Okay. So after finishing up this course, then what you do is we'll go into the next course, which is down here, Marketing Made Simple. Okay. And Marketing Made Simple definitely takes a lot longer to go through. That's why this is a 6-month program, because typically it takes a couple of months to go through the first course and about 4 months to go through this course when you are doing a group coaching setting. And some people it takes a little longer. It just depends. But if you are an action taker and you do the homework and you come every time we meet with more stuff complete, then you should definitely get this done within 6 months. So you'll go through this course just like before. You will watch videos. I'll tell you which ones to watch before our next coaching session. You'll go through them. You'll do the homework. Then you'll come and then I'll be reviewing work. It's in a group coaching setting, like I said, and I'll be reviewing your work as well as people inside your group are also going to review and give you feedback too. And so by the end of the 6 months, you have what I would call a website that books calls. Okay. So that is this package here. So if you are like, hey, I don't want to take 6 months to get all this stuff done. I just want you to do it for me. Your agency, you guys have been doing this a long time. I just want you to do it. I just want to pop on a few calls just to check your work. And like, I trust you guys. This is what a lot of people choose to do is this package right here because they want to fast track. They don't want to spend time going through a course. They don't want to care. They don't care about learning and doing this. They just want to do what they do best and take care of their customers without learning all this marketing stuff. So this is what a lot of people do when you don't have a marketing manager, someone to really spearhead this project and apply StoryBrand to all areas of your business. So they pick this package or we end up doing the special and we do all three is what we've been doing a lot lately. Because they want to increase cash flow. So I'm just going to talk about this package here and what it looks like when you are wanting to work with our agency and just what it looks like from behind the scenes. Okay. So what we do first is we always start with scheduling a call. On that call, we're going to see if we're a good fit to work together. We're also going to see if, I'll answer your questions because maybe coaching is better for you versus done for you. Okay. So, and depending on our schedule, typically we only do 3 of this package every quarter because it's all hands on deck with my team. And you're working with 4 other people on my staff to implement this full funnel here. So, when we are doing this package, it takes 90 days. So 90 days for this package to do all 3 or 90 days if we're just doing one of these. And so our team, if you're doing all 3, we start building these simultaneously at the same time. So that's how we can get it done in the same amount of time. 90 days for just this package or 90 days for all 3 of these parts, which is pretty cool. Okay, what you're going to get first is you'll get, after the phone call, if we see that it's a good fit and we have room to bring you on board, then we'll send you a proposal. It will look like this. And we use this service here, Nusi. And what you do is you just read through, you pick which package you want to do. So you'll see these same 3 packages. We just go more in detail of these 3. So you pick, do you want to just do one part or do you want to do more? Okay, and then you sign your proposal. You say, yes, I'm ready to go. Then the next step is to schedule your messaging call. When we do your first messaging call, that is where I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions about what I need to fill out your brand script. I'm going to ask you a ton of questions. So over just 60 minutes. And then what I do is over the next 7 days, I'm going to be creating your brand script. You don't have to read the StoryBrand book. You don't have to understand anything about StoryBrand or their online courses. I can take someone and just ask them a bunch of questions, and then I can pull in all the information so that I can fill this out. And then after this is done and you approve this within 7 days, then I can start writing for your website. So we use this cool tool over here called Draft DM. And this is how we call this a wireframe. So a wireframe tells you where the words need to go on a page, the placement. There's a specific layout for a homepage to make it be story branded. And we also follow a similar layout for the other supporting pages on your website. So what this tool allows us to do is allows us to comment back and forth so we can get the right words, the right photos, the right, not necessarily layout, because once this goes to our designer, it's going to look very different and custom for the client. But this is more about, let's get the right photos, let's get the right words, let's get the right placement. And it allows us just to go back and forth pretty quickly and comment and make changes so that this gets correct. So this process takes normally about 2 to 3 weeks. And you get 2 rounds of making big changes. And we just want to make sure everything gets right when it comes to the words, so that when we send this over to our web designer, which a web designer is different than a web developer. The web designer is the one that chooses the layout and the colors or that. Most of the time our clients already have that stuff. And so it's us having fun and making it look cool for their website, so that when the web developer, it's their turn to build the website in WordPress and use Elementor, then a lot, it's able to be built a whole lot quicker, and it just doesn't take as much time and just going back and forth with clients. Okay, so after this point here, so you might be wondering, well, how did you get from here? How did you get from the brand script? So I filled out the brand script to writing this. And so, like I said before, there is a wireframe. This is what our wireframe looks like. This is like one of our free offers we have on our website. So if you want this, reach out to us and I'll send you the link for this free offer. But a wireframe, just like I said, as you can see on here, it looks similar. See, there's links, there's a direct call to action button, another direct call to action, and then 3 elements of success. So you see over here, clear and concise statement of what you offer. Here are our links. There's the button, here's another button, and there's those. So we're in the middle of figuring out what this button is actually going to be. We're going back and forth of what it's going to be. But again, you need to have the same button like 7-10 times on your website. You wouldn't normally do this. So yeah. Okay. So then after this gets approved, then it goes into web development, time to design the website. And so this is what, see how you can see kind of looks similar. So here is, the basic wireframe. So 3 links, button, 3 elements of success. Here we go. There's a link, schedule call. There's a clear, concise statement of what you offer and 3 elements of success. So that is following a StoryBranded wireframe. This whole process, like I said, takes about 90 days to go from brand script to wireframing to launching of your website. That's what it looks like. And so hopefully this helps you, get clear and make a decision on, are you wanting to launch your website in the next 90 days? Make sure you did it right and get it story branded. Then this is the package that you're looking for, and you just don't have as much time and you don't care about the details about why I made decisions that I made. You're just going to trust that we're following StoryBrand, and then you're really going to see the results once you launch your website if you start converting more of the leads that are coming to your website. Okay, so that's what you need to decide. Do you want to do coaching? Coaching where you are, which again, you click on my homepage right here and you can look through the coaching packages. So do you want to do coaching where it takes 6 months to do those 2 courses that you go through Business Made Simple University? So 6 months and 2 courses we go through, and you're doing all the work yourself and using your own team for web development or all the different pieces. And then you're just coming, doing your homework, I'm reviewing your work and giving you feedback as well as the other people in your group program. Or do you want to just do it with our agency and get it all done in 90 days? So that's a decision that you need to make. Hopefully this video helps you out and that you watch this before you click schedule a call. These are some of the most common questions that I answer when I get on calls. And so I thought, hey, I'll just film this video so that you can have time to think about it before you actually schedule the call with me, that you're kind of leaning toward which one you think that you're going to do, so that when we get on our call, I can just answer your final questions, not just go over these basics that I've already filmed a video about or written on the page on the website. So hopefully this makes your decision a lot easier on, are you wanting to do coaching or are you wanting to do done for you services using our agency to get it done really quick? So I will talk to you on the next video.